Alright, the Groundhog Ballaster, Groundhog Ballast Regulator General. This manual contains information on the Groundhog Ballast Regulator machine manufactured by Nardico Incorporated, Oshawa, Ontario. Information is provided with the machine for operation maintenance for the machine. Information regarding operation maintenance of the OEM parts or Nardico manufacturer can be found at the back of this manual behind the tab marked component data. Become familiar with all safety instructions and construction instruments before operating this machine. Follow all the instructions carefully about this manual. This manual has been broken down into sections which have been separated by the index tabs. Context sections are as follows. Tab is the orientation, includes all information necessary to set up the operation of the machine. Maintenance includes lubrication maintenance, mechanical adjustment, instruction. Troubleshooting includes basic troubleshooting for all components on the machine, as well as functional hydraulics, electronics, schematics, and cabling watt locations. The appendix contains the information that is subject to periodic updating for the pre-printed refer to the table of contents appendix including in this manual. Mechanically includes individual parts, breakdown drawings, lists for each of the assembly. Hydraulic includes all piping functional drawings. The standard machine for optional equipment that requires additional drawings. See tab, customer options. Pneumatic includes all pneumatic drawings for the standard machine for optimal equipment that requires additional drawings. See tab, customer options. Electrical includes all electrical schematics, electrical boxes, remote control boxes, cables, cable layout drawings for the machine. Component data includes all breakdowns and services and instructions for the component installed with the machine that are not Nardico's manufacturer. Customer options include all breakdown parts, list and drawing for all the equipment. Machine is optional. Optional equipment. The specification that follows including the customer selectable features such as the engine. This means that the engine is required to run on the machine, but the customer has the choice as to what type of engine they want to install. This differs. Optional equipment such as the remote engine drain system. Optional equipment are those items that are not considerable vital or operating part of the machine, but the customer wants them installed. Sheets. The optional equipment have been included behind the tab of the customer option. It recommends that you know what the option you have on your machine. The Groundhog Ballast Regulator General Specifications. The weight of the ballast regulator is 51,000 pounds. Ballast regulator snow clearing machine, except with the V plow, 55,000 pounds. Length, the ballast regulator, 33 feet. The snow clearing machine with the multiple position plow, 34 feet. The snow clearing machine with the V plow, 36 feet. The width of the side plows retracted to 10 feet, 2 inches. Height, 12 feet. Travel speed on the rail, 35 miles per hour. Maximum travel speed on the rail with option, 50 miles an hour option, miles per hour. Rated draw par pull on the rail, 50,000 pounds. Turntable, hydraulically operated rail to rail, wheel to base, 174 inches. Towing speed, 35 miles per hour. Capacity, fuel tank standard, 105 gallons. Second optional tank, 50 gallons. Hydraulic oil tank, 105 gallons. And an oil cooler of 30 gallons per minute mile. The engine make and model of the Cummins diesel type M116 continuous BHP 300 horsepower 2100 RPMs. Hydraulics system pressure setting, relief valve, track drive, 5,000 psi, 345 bar. Main pump with a GPM, gallons per million. PMFR 25,000 PSI, 172 BR. The relief cartridge valve banks. Pneumatical system, engine mounted compressor, 10.3 CFM at 125 PSI. 120 PSI. Unloading valve at 90 PSI to 110 PSI. Relief valve 150 PSI. Tanks at 1 at 20 gallons. Air dryer, CR Turbo 2000 with heater. Items and capacity may vary according to the options of your machine. Approximate weight, actual weight may according to the option of your machine. Actual weight of your machine is stenciled. Electrical system. battery, two 12 VDCs, 1300 cold cranking amps, alternator 160 amps, ground negative, drive system, drive type, dual axle driven, propulsion type, hydraulic motor driven, 4-speed transmission, axle wheels, axle size 5 inches, wheel type forged steel, wheel size 24 inches in diameter, braking type cast iron censored shoe. All rights observed and review the constant improvements of the equipment and specification data as other technical information, including this manual, are subject to change. No part of this manual is reproduced in any form for any means with or without written permission. Alright, instructions for ordering and repair parts. The part sheets identify all parts of your machine in 3 ways. 1 by part, 2 by part name, 3 by appearance as shown in the exploded view drawing. The exploded view drawing have an item number which are then cross-referenced in the list of the following drawing, except example item 17 on the drawing will be item 17 on the list. You can order the parts the 2 ways. Individual parts on one item may be in assembly due to the possible design of the changes. Some assembly may be of change. Before you order, contact parts supply sales to verify the items on assembly. If you have any questions, the personnel in the parts sales department will be happy to assist you in ordering. For convenience, you may now MasterCharge or Visa in the method payment. When operating parts, always include the information. With the machine make and model, the serial number of the machine, the exact quantities and assembles of the part desired. Please identify the parts and part numbers and name. Specify the method of the shipment desired. Call in orders Nardico Parrot Sales Department, Milwaukee and Oshawa. Good returns from customer GRF. When returning goods, you are called to the above number to explain the reason for returning the goods. They will issue a GRF or good return for the customer number that you use for all future correspondence for the returning, including the package in which the item is being returned. This will speed up the exchange and credit process. Good returns from customers are also issued by service managers. This page is intentionally left blank.